Hello everyone, today we're going to play one of my favorite ranked deck in current meta and also made me climb up to Ultra Ball. Dragonite and Giratina EX deck. If you want something new, fun but powerful Pokemon, this is deck for you. It is best to start with Druddigon and set up Giratina EX early. Only use Broken Space below to end turn to add energy to Giratina EX. It is best to set up Dratini early so you can add water and lightning energy to use Dragonite. I recommend setting second Druddigon to protect both Giratina EX or Dratini, but there are some cases you have to use Giratina EX as a tank to protect Dratini and Dragonair until the Dragonite can be set up. The goal is to set up both Dragonite and Giratina EX. Only giving 1 point to the opponent from the Druddigon is the best scenario. It should be Druddigon first, Dragonite second, and Giratina EX last. After testing out, unless you're super unlucky, most of the time I was able to set up Dragonite and Giratina EX at the same time. The Dragonite is not an EX Pokemon, but it can deal random 200 damage, which can knock out most of the opponent's Pokemon in 2 turns and end the game. Note, the gameplay is in a rank mode. The card list for this deck is on the left, and the packs you have to open up to acquire the cards are on the right. Okay, so not good here, not a good start. It would be nice if I can have Druddigon, but okay, so Spirigatio, so I guess it's a good thing, but it'll be a problem if he takes out Meowscarada, so I have to be careful here. Okay, so hopefully I can get myself a Dragonite so I can set up. Okay, so Druddigon. Okay, so let's actually set up both Dratini. So hopefully by the time that Dragonite is ready, I hope I can get the Dragonite and start using it. Okay, so he is going to set up Meowscarada from his bench. Dragonite, perfect. Okay, so let's use Broken Space below. Okay. Now, if he has Meowscarada, I probably have to retreat. So he has it. Now let's see where he puts the energy. Okay. Okay, so meaning that I do have to retreat to my Druddigon. Which I will do that actually. Okay, so let's actually retreat. And hopefully he get rid of my Druddigon. That will be nice. Yep, so it was a good thing that I retreated. He's gonna take out 2 of them. So Dratini. Okay. So I will actually be able to protect my Dratini, even though it's in a low HP. So let's use my Dragonite. Okay. And I can use Irida next turn. Okay, hopefully I can get lucky here. Good. And next turn I'll be able to get rid of most of his Pokemon if I can be lucky. Okay. So I do have a Dragonair, that's a good thing. I can set up my second Dragonite. Okay, so let's see how lucky I can get. Draco Meteor. Wow, just one Pokemon. That's bad. But at least one of his Meowscarada setup is gone. Okay, research. Let's see what he has. But he lost. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. Good. Okay, so let's take out my Dragonite. This should be my win here. Perfect. Going second. Okay, so here, going against a dark deck. Giratina versus Giratina. Great. It's a Giratina Darkrai deck. Okay. So hopefully I can set up my Dragonite. Okay. So I did not get myself. I will need my Dragonair. Let's set up my Giratina. So he's gonna have Darkrai and the Giratina setup. I have to set up my Dragonite before that happens. Okay. So Dratini is not the card I'm waiting for. Next turn, I will... No, you know what? Let's actually take a risk. Hopefully I can get both Dragonair and Dragonite. Dragonite, Dratini. Okay. Well, at least I got myself a Leaf card, so I don't have to waste energy. Okay, it's interesting that he's not setting up his Darkrai yet. Okay, so there is a Darkrai. Okay, so he's gonna start using his Giratina EX. Well, we'll have to retreat here. Let's actually retreat and give him my Druddigon. Okay. So hopefully I can get myself Dragonair next turn. So I can start using it. So he's gonna set up 2 Giratina. Let's see if he just sets up though. Okay, so he will attack my Druddigon. Okay, so he's just gonna set up until I finish setting up my Dragonite, which will be coming. Okay, so he has no intention of getting rid of my Druddigon. Okay, so my setup is complete. Okay. Okay, I guess he couldn't wait until he set up his second Giratina. But he should have. Unless he has the cards to beat me. Okay. So Pokeball is useless right now. Okay, let's add energy to my Giratina. Okay, Dragonite. Okay, and let's use Mars. I think he has Cyrus cards. That's why he used he get rid of my Druddigon, so we'll be safe. Perfect. Okay, so just need to get rid of one more Pokemon and I'll be able to win here. Giant Cape. Okay. But I could still win the game if I can get rid of that Giratina up there. Red. But doesn't do anything. Because Dragonite is not an EX Pokemon. Okay, so 2 Pokeball, but it's useless. It would be nice if I could have Irida. Okay, but let's just add energy. Let's see. Giratina. Okay, that works too. 200 damage on Darkrai.